Hello, this is Johan from Mazatlan Tours by Johan and Sandra at mazatlantours.org. And I'm here to give you an update on the coronavirus COVID-19 shutdown in Mexico and the reopening of Mazatlan as a tourist destination. Now, Mazatlan has been shut down with the rest of Mexico, and it will be shut down until the end of May. This is part of the prevention, just like was happening in the U.S., to make sure that everything is going to be safe and the economy can safely reopen, and all the protocols are in place. The hospitals are all ready and set up if they were needed, and also seeing the curve going down. So that's the time when everybody is thinking to reopen, is when they see that we are past the peak and we are ready to start, getting back to the new normal. So, and what is the new normal in Mazatlan? There is not a full protocol in place quite yet, and there is no date announced officially to reopen Mazatlan. However, all of the other tourist destinations in Mexico are either already reopening or will reopen within the next week or two. So you can imagine that so will Mazatlan. We're probably expecting something like June 8th to June 15th as the time when Mazatlan will reopen. There are flights on American Airlines arriving in Mazatlan already, and you can book those flights already. You can book starting on June 1st. For dates starting June 1st, you can already book hotels. You can book activities. It's basically time that you can start planning your vacation. When it'll be a phased reopening when they reopen, which means basically that that not everything is going to just pop open at once. It's going to be this will open that week, and the next week that'll open, the next week that'll open, that type of a thing. For example, the tours and activities will run from the first day that Mazatlan is open. Maybe not everything, but in Mazatlan, pretty much everything. So it's there's not a lot of like big bus kind of tours in Mazatlan. So those are the ones or big attractions like Chichen Itza that draw like huge crowds. There's not a lot of those in Mazatlan, so probably most of the tours are going to run already, and our tours will be running from day one. Also, our airport transfers will be running also ready to take you safely and directly to your hotel. Even our shared airport transfers will not be that shared anymore with these new protocols, so that you'll have more space, more distance, less people on all the tours, less people on all of the attractions, trying to give people some social distance. So the hotels, when they reopen, all of the common areas and the beaches will be open. The only thing that might not be there right away is going to be the nightclubs. And of course, Mazatlan has some amazing nightclubs, and that's one of the great things to come to Mazatlan. But, we're just not there yet. And why we don't want to wait for every single thing to be ready before any of the things can be ready. So you might not have the same nightclubs that you're used to in Mazatlan, but they will be reopening before too long. We're just not sure when yet. I think nobody's really figured out about nightclubs, how that really is going to work. So, if you go to our website at mazatlantours.org and you click on that little gray banner where it says coronavirus updates, you will, or maybe you're already there and you're watching the video on there. Look below it. There's tons of information there about Mazatlan, the hotel reopening dates, airlines, frequently asked questions. How's it going to work? Is this going to work this way? How is that going to happen? Everything that's on your mind, right? And if there's anything that isn't covered there, we're here 7 days a week. You're welcome to give us a call, give us a chat, give us an email, Facebook inbox, whatever you want to do, whatever your chosen method is. Just drop us a line, and we're happy to help you. We're here 7 days a week to make sure that you have a great and safe trip to Mazatlan. I think I'm really happy that Mazatlan has taken it a little slow to make sure that everything is going to be good. But I believe that along with the rest of the Mexican authorities, they're doing a great job, and I think you're going to be really impressed by what you see when you come to Mazatlan as far as the protocols that are in place to keep you safe, while at the same time making sure that you have a great time. And if you have a chance, this might be a great time to try some of Mazatlan's great fishing, because there's been nobody fishing for 2 months. So you can imagine that the already great summer season is going to be even better than normal, I'm guessing. So that's just a word of advice if you're interested in that kind of thing. Of course, there's a lot of other great things to do in Mazatlan than that. So that's about it for right now. Signing off. Follow us on Facebook and check our website back for the latest updates. We'll keep you in the know. If you want, sign up for our email list. You'll see a form there on our website. You can do that. And we'll send out notifications to you when we get new updates on the situation in Mazatlan or the rest of Mexico. And I'm sure those will be coming out very soon, in the next week or couple of weeks like that. So thank you very much for coming back to Mazatlan or considering it. We can't wait to welcome you back. And thank you very much and have a great day.